meets the sand, and the wombats roam free in their wombat wonderland. In the Aussie outback where the eucalyptus grow, lives a little creature that you might not know. With a sturdy body and a smile so grand, the wombats dig tunnels through the red, red sand. Wombat wonderland where the earth meets the sky, with their playful eyes and a spirit so spry. Rolling through the meadows, digging through the night, in their cozy burrows everything's just right. With a waddle in their walk and a spark in their eye, they're the champions of the bush, never shy. Feeding on the grasses, living life so free, in the heart of Australia where they're meant to be. Wombat wonderland where the earth meets the sky, with their playful eyes and a spirit so spry. Rolling through the meadows, digging through the night, in their cozy burrows everything's just right. So if you ever wander to the southern land, look for the wombats burrowing in the sand, with a heart full of joy and a life so sweet. Wombat wonderland where the wild things meet. Wombat wonderland where the earth meets the sky, with their playful eyes and a spirit so spry. Rolling through the meadows, digging through the night, in their cozy burrows everything's just right. Oh, Wombat wonderland, with their tiny paws and their home so grand, in the Aussie outback under the golden sun. Wombats live their life having so much fun.
Make sure you have all the necessary tools, including Phillips screwdrivers, a live wrench, a set of extended socket wrenches, a hammer, and more. Check the parts list to make sure all parts are complete. Before beginning assembly, carefully inspect all parts for damage or missing parts. If there are any problems, contact the sales manager immediately. Place the left and right side beams on the left and right sides respectively. Thread the two long wires from the integrated harness into the left and right side beams with the shaped stringers, and thread the front tractor beam harness into the front tractor beam. Firstly, deassemble left and right side girder sets and traction girder sets. Look for wooden cube or tools to be piled up. And then the center cross girder sets are placed in the middle of the left girder and the right girder in turn, and just simply fix with bolts. If the crossmember set in the trailer contains nylon support wheels, take care to orient the nylon wheels toward the rear of the trailer, thus toward the trailer on the boat. If the trailer list contains the rear crossmember, then the rear crossmember is mounted at the very end of the trailer. Install the jack in the proper position on the front tractor beam and tighten all the bolts to the assembled frame assembly. Remove the light plug from the beam from the left mounting position, and the front traction longitudinal beam with the waterproof plug from the left beam right beam through the 2 round holes. Select the appropriate position to fix the side beam fixing plate symmetrically to the bolts on the outside of the left and right side beams to facilitate the later fixing of the bolt to the trailer. Install the adjustable suspension bracket to the left and right side beams according to the dimensions of the adapted assembly drawings. Make sure that the dimensions of the 2 sides are the same, and then tighten the bolts. Position the shaft ray in the center of the leaf spring, making sure that both sides of the shaft are the same size. Attach and lock the suspension fasteners to the leaf spring, then secure and lock the lugs corresponding to the leaf spring to the leaf spring. If the trailer is a double axle trailer, fix the balance suspension in the center lock position at the adjustable suspension bracket, and then lock the leaf spring with the corresponding hose for installation. For single axle trailer without balance suspension, fix the leaf spring directly on the upper side of the adjustable suspension bracket. Note: double axle trailers only fix the balance suspension bolts on both sides of the side lugs without locking first. Single axle trailers only fix the lugs on one side, the other side lugs without locking first. Install symmetrically on both sides. Install the tire onto the axle assembly. Note that when installing the tire bolts are symmetrically connected. Do not tighten them first or bolts are installed in place before tightening them. After the tires are installed, install the wheel covers to the appropriate locations on the wheel covers. The axle assembly is installed. Install the lifting structure in the appropriate position according to the assembly drawing. Secure all fixtures and locations shown in the assembly diagram and put all waterproof plugs. The installation of the luminaire and lifting structure is complete. If your trailer has brakes, you need to connect the hydraulic oil pipe with the brake system according to the assembly diagram. Connect the pump together after the connection is completed. Sequentially open the exhaust hose in the brake system. Keep giving the brakes to air until you see the brake system elevate the oil out of the air. Then the brake system can work normally.